he is being charged with racketeering and sex trafficking.
The news has come in last night. Your boy Diddy got arrested. Man. Um, I'm not one of those type of people that rejoices in someone's downfall. But sometimes if you bring things on yourself, then you got to pay the price. I hate that he got arrested, but in the same breath, if he deserves it, what can you say? I don't know all of the specificities of the situation, but as we all know, last year in 2023, there were some charges and a civil suit brought on by Cassie. And so, of course, that opened the floodgates. A lot of people started to come out and say things. So I think a lot of us anticipated this day would come where he would get arrested. So I guess we all just have to sit back and watch. I'm not going to judge the man, hopefully he'll have his day in court. And if justice prevails, then let justice prevail. If there are any victims out there that, were victimized, then I hope they get justice as well. Overall, I just hope everybody in the situation gets justice. If he's innocent, let justice prevail. If he's not innocent, let justice prevail. And this just makes me, it kind of makes me sad, Diddy is like he's like our Barry Gordy, Bad Boy, was like Motown back in the day, we looked up to Diddy, Diddy, is in that lineage of, Master P and Russell Simmons and just all of the great black entrepreneurs of our time. And it's just sad that these types of things happen. And it just the other day, and y'all don't bash me for this, but I was listening to R. Kelly the other day. I was listening to some of R. Kelly's music, and I had vowed to, after R. Kelly's situation went down, I had vowed to never listen to R. Kelly again. But I mean, come on, man. The music is just so good. The brother is so talented, And I was just listening to his music, and it just made me feel like, wow, man, all of this greatness just thrown away, just washed down the drain. It's just sad. So anybody out there, man, if you're doing anything that could potentially land you in these types of situations, just stop. Just stop. Be humble. Be humble, man, and change your ways. That's all I could say, Because it's sad. These brothers, they work, they scratch their way to the top, and then they get to the top, and I guess they just become something else. I don't know what to say about it, But what I will say is that you have to have a foundation in life, man. I'll give you a bit of my brief interactions with the music industry. So I was making my rounds in the music industry, and when I started to make my rounds in the music industry, I just started to see things that I really didn't like. And, for years, I used to just be like, man, how is it that all of these people are able to be so successful in the music industry? I work hard, I'm talented, blah, blah, blah. And as time went on, I just started to say to myself, like, do you really want to be a part of this? Because the number one thing I saw was people being fake. you know, I'm from the South. I'm a country boy, and the way I grew up, you know, I just consider people to be real. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I would be in environments when I was making my rounds in the music industry, and you know, people would say, "Oh, you should dress a certain way, or you should talk a certain way," and my reaction would always be, "But that's not me," you know. So me personally, I can't be somebody else. I can't be somebody else, and that's something that I see and I feel like is really, really a big problem in the entertainment industry as a whole. People get caught up and they lose themselves. They lose who they really are, and I don't think those situations ever turn out good. You know, you can only pretend so long. A tiger can't change his stripes. So be yourself. And the way I feel about it is if I can't be successful being myself, then I guess it just ain't for me. You know, if I couldn't be a part of the music industry by being myself, then I guess it just ain't for me. So, but again, you know, it's just sad that the brother got arrested, Diddy, Diddy to be exact. It's sad that he got arrested, and I know a lot of people. I know the media is gonna sensationalize it, and all of you know people who were affected by Diddy, and even people who weren't affected by Diddy, are gonna come out the woodworks, and you know they're gonna use the situation to, you know, make a few bucks. But it's just overall, it's just sad, man. It's sad to work so hard, achieve the great things you've achieved, only to throw it all away. So in the end, it's like you did you do all of that for nothing? I don't know. It's just sad. A lot of our leaders, so to speak, or people that we look up to in the black community, a lot of them are starting to just fall by the wayside. Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Diddy. Even, you know, some things have come out about Russell Simmons, and it's just sad, man. It's just sad. So, anyways, that's my little rant for today. Y'all be easy. Peace.